Hello humanity, my name is Ukulele. I'm back with Minecraft, since it's Monday. I know, kind of typical. But there's no harm in being predictable sometimes, I think. Okay, let's see. So I've done a bit of stuff between, like it's been a while that since I've played Minecraft in the first place, but I've done some stuff in between playtimes as well. Like I cleared up this area a little bit. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I decided to make that area usable. I haven't changed anything down there, but I changed the walls and floor in here. Well, not the floor. Walls and ceiling, I mean. And I changed the steps, of course. And there's a room back here as well now. Once again, I'm not sure what I'll do with this for sure yet, but I'm thinking that I'll probably use it for my, Enchanting Room. It's a need after all. And I don't want my Enchanting Room in the main area, because creepers exist and whatnot. This music is nice. I've been working a lot still on the writing project, the video project more or less as well. That I mentioned, that I'm pretty sure I've mentioned previously now, but I have a couple other people that are helping me on it as well. And so, with any luck, I'm very hopeful about the outcome. I really hope that it goes well, because we're putting our hearts into it. Me and some friends. But time will tell. I'm really looking forward to getting to share it with you guys, though. Honestly, I've always wanted to be able to share stories with others. To be able to give them something to look forward to in life, like I've had with writing as well. Oh, well, hello. Coming over here then? Huh? Guess not. He just did like a 360 no scope type deal on me. Good for him. Come on then. That's what I thought. Rude. Coming up into someone else's house and shooting him in the face. Where did he learn his manners? But yeah. I'm really grateful that I have the friends that are willing. Having the friends that are... Ugh, I can't speak. I'm really grateful for my friends that are willing to help me with this project. It means really a lot to me. Even though it's not even anywhere near done. I don't even have the first video ready yet. It's still in the writing process, but... yeah. I don't normally write this kind of stuff either, but... I don't know. I felt like stepping outside the norm for myself. Challenging myself a little bit with it. And if you guys like it, then it paid off. Okay, so this time I have more of an idea of what I want to do. I want to officially make my house, because it's going to be up on top of there. But I have to wait for the trees to grow. I need more wood, because I'm going to use birch as the main foundation for it. I could mix the two, I suppose, but I don't know. Aesthetically, I'm not sure. Okay. The indecision starts early. I hear you guys. Freddy and Elysium. I still remember their names without any trouble. Bunch of cuties. I'll have to take them on well, Freddy will have to stay home, but Elysium I'll have to take on an adventure somewhere. See what the wide world has to offer. At some point. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna need all of that. I'll bring that just in case. Yeah, I guess we'll mix wood. Okay, well that's all of the wood. I'm clearing it all out, I guess. That's fine. I don't know. I know other people can just, like, effortlessly mix woods and it looks amazing. I don't know. I feel like I'm picky because I want to make something with my own hands. I don't want to just look up someone else's design for something. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm gonna test out. You know, honestly, I'm not really sure I get the hype about this. The stripped birch, or stripped any wood. I don't really get it. Why it's appealing to people. I mean, fair enough, if they like it, but it just doesn't really appeal to me. Well, I can always change up the design later, but I want to have an actual house built already, because this is not ideal. Oh, well, convenient timing. Or is it? You know, dramatic people get a bad rap. I love dramatic characters, though, because they make things a lot more entertaining. Let's see. You know what? Last time. I'm not going to change it this time. If I don't get enough, I'll just have to grow more. Okay. Well, this tree's a little bit in the way now. C'est la vie. Okay. I'd put all those away. Well. It's gonna bother me if I don't fix it, so. Well. Down we go, back into the dungeon. The depths of the earth. What is this, Moria? Actually, that would be pretty interesting. But I don't have the patience to make it. Or the skill, probably. I'm gonna have to grow these somewhere else, though. I can't have them growing on the roof. It'll just be in the way. Okay, cool. That wasn't too far. Perfect. D'accord. Okay. Let's go sleep. Maybe some trees will be grown. Okay, good. Just making sure. I'm a little bit of a paranoid individual. Maybe not paranoid. I don't know how to describe it. Well, some little bit of paranoia, I think. But also just super forgetful, so I end up checking the same thing over and over. I think it annoys some people, but what can you do? It's actually legitimately a mental issue for me. I need to get tested on it, but I did have a therapist at one point who said that she believes I have X, Y, and Z different issues. But I recently found out that, like, well, at least I don't believe that officially counts as a diagnosis. I'm pretty sure you have to see an actual psychologist. So, in any case, I have to go back and see somebody else to get a second opinion or whatever. I just haven't had time. Life gets hectic after all. Oh no. I don't know if any of this is even all that interesting, but it's just what's on my mind. Okay. Nope, don't want that there. There we go. It's so sad how fast stone tools break. Not literally, but it's kind of disappointing when you're in the middle of a project and suddenly it breaks on you. Luckily I'm not, like, out in the wilderness or anything, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. I'll let these 4 grow, if they can. Anyway. You know what I forgot? I always forget something. But I forgot sand. I don't have any glass. I'll have to go and gather some. Which is actually not a bad thing anyway, because I was considering... I didn't even finish cutting this tree down. Good grief. Anyway. I was considering making a castle out of sand. And seeing if there's some way that I could make the sand actually be, like, falling. But I don't know. I feel like I probably couldn't do that in survival, because I wanted to, like, have it symbolize the sands of time pouring down. I'll just have to wing it. It's not gonna actively be falling, because I'd need, like, some sort of spawner deal, just to have infinite sand falling into the, like, through the bottom of the earth, and I don't think I could do that. Oh well. No big deal. Actually, I just had another thought. Why am I using this? Anyway. In theory, maybe I could have the sand falling from a dispenser and then falling onto a torch or something, whatever, would break the block, and have a hopper at the bottom to pick it up and put it in a chest, which would then drop it into, like, what are those called? The water elevators. So it would put it back up into the dispenser at the top. That is actually a viable solution. Maybe I'll give it a try. Obviously, I probably won't show the whole, like, process of building everything because it might be kind of dull for people to watch. I don't know. Because currently my editing skills are very, very limited. I want to get better though. Okay, I think the next stage I'll need is glass. I'm gonna add more onto this later. For now it's just gonna be a square because it's literally just the bare minimum of a house. Okay, so I needed to go get some sand. And I'm gonna put these away. I don't think I'll need them. Actually, wait. Let's make another shovel just in case. Voila. Et comme ça. Yep. Or just shut myself in. I did make this path, like I continued it onward. It doesn't really lead anywhere important at the moment, but I would like to make it lead somewhere interesting. Maybe it can lead to my sand castle. Castle for the sands of time. That would actually be pretty nice. I'm not fully content with the bridge though, how it is right now. It's a little dull. A bit drab, as one might say. I'll have to look up some sort of design idea. I don't know what I'm doing entirely yet for the house. Just the bare minimum at the moment. Well, not quite the bare minimum. I'm already a little past that. Okay. I don't want to deal with floating trees right now. I already have some elsewhere. And I don't like the sound of the water right now. It's not my purpose. Okay, good enough. Allons-y. You know, after 5 years of French, you would think I would be somewhat passable with my French, but I don't think I am. I think I'm, like, can do the bare minimum of French. I actually was planning to minor in French at one point, but I just kind of chickened out, I think, because with French, they, at least in college, they had me test to see where, like, what my level was at, like how good I was or whatever. And I guess I tested really well, and I'm not saying that to brag, but it does have a point. So I guess I tested really well, and they put me in the class with return LDS missionaries who had served French speaking. If you have any experience with learning a language, you can imagine kind of, well, you might be able to imagine how terrifying that was for me. Feeling completely inadequate and inferior in my skill set compared to them, who served for 2 years or at least a year and a half French speaking, and then suddenly being thrown in with them as if I'm an equal to them. I definitely don't think that I'm on par with their skill set. Not to say that I'm like bad at French, but I don't know. I definitely think I'm lacking. Like, there's a lot that I would have to make up for. I'll just throw these in here right now. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, this one too. Okay. still, though. Oh, I forgot something else. Oh, yay. Well, that's my life, so what do you expect? I do love piano music. Another random side note. Actually, I did piano lessons for 6 months. I guess, you know, it's kind of a theme in my life, looking back on it, where I'll start studying something, and then someone will tell me that I'm pretty good at it, or whatever, or I'll be acknowledged in some way so that I'll be moved ahead in the program, and then I lose all confidence in myself and my abilities, and so I just panic and stop taking lessons, or I don't continue studying anymore. I don't know why that is. I guess any psychologists and whoever see that, if any psychologists ever see this, they can have fun analyzing me. I do actually psychoanalyze myself, although I'm sure it's not really the same. Okay. Good, we have some more wood to work with. But, yeah, with piano I only studied, like 6 months. And it was to the point where, like, the teacher said that I learned, or mastered, I don't know if I should say mastered actually, that's a bit too high a praise for where I was at. But that she thought that I had learned in 6 months what most of her students learn in 1 year. And so, I don't know. Her confidence in my skill, I mean, it's very, very kind of her and stuff. But it freaked me out. To the point that I just, like, I don't know. I think it's partly the expectation that I did so well before, and then I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to replicate that. Like, I'm not going to be able to continue that streak or whatever. However you want to word it. But yeah, she was starting to teach me like different songs where you would have to move hand position. And so that's when I kind of freaked out. Nah, these are not in the right place. Oh well. There we go. Oh, I can get this one down too. Yeah. Well, whatever that means, take it for what it is, or whatever. I don't know. My brain is definitely a strange one. I know that. Yeah, I'll put it here. That's where I'll put the door. Okay, good. I don't. I hate when you set them down and they put it in, like, the wrong direction. Okay. Parfait. I actually don't know what kind of style I'm going for. Once again, that would require planning. Not that I don't plan, but meh. Sometimes it's more fun in the moment to just do something and see what happens. It's kind of how I am with writing anyway, usually. I'll just wing it. And then I end up with something very weird and like fever dreamish sometimes. That's the fun of the journey though. Even if it's not something worth sharing with others or something. At least I'm having fun with it. Okay. We'll plant a couple more trees, just for the sake of having more wood. I said I was gonna find somewhere else to plant these, but meh. The effort. I'm lazy. That is an interpretation I guess you could take from my giving up on lessons as well, as that I'm lazy, but I don't think that's really the case either. If that were the case, I wouldn't have taken lessons in the first place. Anyway. My recording schedule's been a little bit off lately because Anon was here visiting with me, like in person, because, well, it may not be obvious, but I have limited time in person with her lately, just because life is crazy. I'm not actually sure what shape I'm going with. I should really think about it. Anyway, that aside, I'll just focus on this for a minute. I lost my train of thought anyway, honestly. I'm just covering for that. Although it doesn't work if I tell you that I'm covering for my loss of thought. It happens to me all the time. I tend to dissociate quite often. Although I have started to wonder if maybe I have like ADD a little bit or something. I've never been tested officially for that though. Or anything really. Who knows? I'm confused by this tree. You know what? Why am I even wasting my time? I don't even want to deal with this. I'll let it fall on its own. It's just in the way. I came prepared. I have a hard time wanting to be symmetrical with stuff, but at the same time, if you're symmetrical with everything, it doesn't look that good. Decisions are hard. Ah, thank you. An apple from the heavens. I guess, what's her name? The goddess Discord must be up to mischief. Does it say the fairest? No. She wouldn't be giving it to me anyway. I'm not trying to be self-deprecating. I just know there are people who are far prettier than me out there. And I'm okay with that. I've never tried to be in beauty contests or anything. It's just good for them. But I know where I stand, which is fine. Okay, so... Oh, right. I hate when I go places. Happens in real life too. I go places and then I forget what I was trying to do. Like, I know it happens to everybody, but for me, like, it's practically constant. I guess that maybe that keeps me grounded, who knows? Maybe it's a good thing. D'accord. Let's take a nap. Bonne nuit tout le monde. Okay. And back to work with fresh eyes. None of these trees have grown. That's too bad. I'll just go cut a birch tree down myself. Who knows, maybe I'll cut the whole forest down at some point. And start fresh. Wait, I didn't even need it. What the heck? I just cut down a poor innocent tree for no reason. Go minute! Actually, so I've studied a little bit of Japanese as well. Nothing, like, I'm definitely not on, like, a professional level or anything like that. It's not that big a deal. Like, I just know key phrases or words, basically. But, it's kind of funny sometimes when I'm trying to make a sentence in my head in a different language. Because I'll start out in French, but then sometimes I'll only know the word that I'm trying to think of in English or Japanese. And so sometimes I'll end up with these, like, trilingual... Is that what it would be called? I don't know. The trilingual sentence, where it just phases through English, French, and Japanese. Me and Anon used to joke that maybe at some point in the future people would have to be fluent in all three languages, or multiple even, to even understand me. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so... Comme ça. Like I said, I don't know that much French, so hopefully people aren't, like, don't have too high of expectations for me. Because, as we've seen, I do crumble under pressure. Or at least panic. I don't know. Who needs shift? I'm not that high up. I say as I freaking jump off the side by accident. Well, it's fine, it's fine. The timing on that, it was not even intentional. I am just, I don't know, some weird conglomeration of things. Hmm. Ah, yes. I sense it. I think that it'll rain in the near future. And I was right. Oh, good. We have more. Dun 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 dun. I was really happy that In Space with Markiplier Part 2 just recently came out a couple days ago. But it honestly came out so well. I'm really happy for Markiplier and all of his friends and everyone else that was involved. Like, they did honestly such an amazing job. If you guys haven't watched it, it is well worth the time. Ah, yay, some soothing music. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh no. It's fine, guys, I have more. I'm sure you guys were a little bit panicked, but it is indeed fine. We will be okay. While Anon was here, I was talking to her about some dreams. Oh, yeah, I did it again. Okay. I was talking to her about some dreams I've had. I don't even remember how this came up in the first place, to be honest. But, Doctor Who came up specifically because I've dreamt about it. Like, I'm not even a huge Whovian. I do enjoy the show, to a degree. I haven't watched it since, I haven't watched all of, what's his name? The Doctor that comes after Matt Smith. I've only watched some of his stuff. But anyway. There was a point that I had a dream. It was just so random, like, I don't even know where it came from. That, the 9th and the 10th Doctor were both trying to, like, impress me in the way that guys kind of, like, one-up each other. And so, the 10th Doctor, I think he was, like, yeah, he was dancing. It was just so random. And so, like, Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. But Christopher Eccleston was like, oh, you think that's impressive? And then he sat down and he started playing the piano. It was just such a weird dream. Honestly, sometimes I think dreams have meaning, but other times I'm just like, wow. Just wow. I don't know if this can even have a meaning. It sure was entertaining. I guess that's something to be said about it. That's uneven, but that's life. I guess this might be the doorway. At least we don't have a square box house. So it's a step up in the world for me. Get out of here, grass. Nobody asked for you to be here. There we go. And you leaves. Get out of here. I need you at least 2 blocks away from my house at all times. Back it up. You're encroaching on my space. It was literally, I don't know. There were so many things that Anon and I wanted to do while she was here, but there just wasn't enough time. Everyone wanted to hang out with her, and so she had to juggle all of her time and all the stuff that she wanted to do. Did I just hear an archer? Or am I hallucinating? No, I guess not. Okay. Whatever. I just noticed something. Okay. Wait. Mate. Okay. There's another friend of mine. I haven't recorded anything with him at this point in time. He keeps trying to talk me into playing Diablo 2. But in any case, the last time I was hanging out with him, because I threw out random Japanese, he called me a weeb, and I'm like, you know, it's not really an insult nowadays. I think us weebs have reclaimed that already. That's just the way it goes, though. I don't know. I guess I should put a roof on this part. Well, before I get too much further, let's decide where I want my, Yes, I hear you. I need to decide where I want my staircase. N'est-ce pas? Oh, just the kitties. The cats are being just silly, I guess. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. I'm running low again on birch. Oh well. I have to go make stairs. No. We don't need that many. Let's not go crazy here. We'll build it here, why not? Ay. After all, maybe not. Let's take this one. Well, no problem. I have another. No. I'm gonna move it back one more. Good thing I didn't break my ankles. Yes. That'll make a lot more sense. That's a problem. Okay. Ta-da! Fixed. I have an entire house that I built on a different server. Like, not just a house, but like a mansion. I wouldn't say it's as big as like the the forest mansions that they added to Minecraft, but it is pretty big. Maybe, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll have to show it to you guys at some point and you can decide for yourselves if you think that it's bigger or smaller or whatnot. Oh no, I forgot about this. That's okay, I've got it. I got this. Rather than breaking more glass, we'll just make this one a little bit higher, like it should be. Consistency is key. If I run out of blocks, so be it. I want to have at least a roof over my head. Ah, and the rain is gone. Whoops. This should actually be a birch block. You know what? I have that tree over there. Oof. That time I broke my ankles a little bit. Okay. It's probably better to not have this tree here anyway, to be honest. But I'm leaving that there. That torch. Okay. Onward. Okay. Those four are all good. We'd add this. Change these. Okay. I didn't remember if I had put another beam like in the middle over here somewhere. I didn't. It's just this. Maybe I should have though. Oh well. Too late now. I was rewatching Annie with my niece and older sister the other day. And it just, I don't know. It's been such a long time since I saw it that I completely forgot the majority of the movie. I remembered, like, the basics. But I don't know, it's definitely interesting though to go back and look at movies like that. I just picked something up. Anyway. Enderman? Over there somewhere. Should I kill him? Maybe. A little bit of murder. But they're so cute. I'll feel sad. But I do want to see his cute face. Ah. Monsieur. Salut. Come kill me. I dare you. I dare you. Come and get me. Can you? No? Ooh, he is mad. Come get me. You know, I wouldn't kill you if I didn't need the pearls. If I do decide to go kill the Ender Dragon at some point. Although I think he's just some innocent bystander in all of this, to be honest. The Ender Dragon didn't hurt anybody. So rude. Oh, I forgot that hole was there. I hate when you have to kill the poor Enderman. I thought of a bunch of different jokes that I could have said there. Like, previously, not like right now. I thought of a bunch of Enderman related jokes. Like calling him Ender Daddy. Oh yeah, I forgot I cut this tree down. I was so confused for a second there. What? Random items floating on the ground? In Minecraft? Never heard of such a thing. There we go. Voila! I'll put another tree over here. And one there, for good measure. Da 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 da. So much wheat. What do I do with all this? I don't think I really need it, to be honest. Okay. Hey puppy. Hey birdie. Freddy and Ellie. So cute. I'm also out of glass. Wait. Priorities. I should figure out and make sure that my roof is at least covered. And it's not. This is why we check things, people. Ah, a bee. Far in the distance. There's some over there too. I don't really know the need for bees. I don't know what their use is, if I'm being honest. I mean, I know they give you honey, but I don't really know why I would even need that. I don't know. Let's put the extra one here. Voila. No monsters in this house. Parfait. Très bien. And now, I think it's good enough for now. I'll have to wait until I have more supplies to add on anything. Okay. Oh, that should go first. There we go. There you go, Ellie. So cute. Well, I have a boat, so I can try to do that next time. I'll leave it in my inventory. Oh yeah. Let's move my bed above ground so I'm not living in a hovel anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're happy. Eventually I'll probably replace these with lanterns as well, but it just takes so much iron. Ta-da! I guess it would also make sense to make an end portal as well. Either way, I'll probably do one of those for my next episode. Let me know what you guys think, if there's anything specific you would like me to do in the coming episode. Thanks for joining me today. If you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll see you all again soon.